Yes, Math Rock of Knowledge. You look way more intimidating wearing your mask. Um, we all appreciate you watching out for us in this galaxy and being our ruler. Um, so, and I got a lot of responsibility, but I was wondering if you could give us a little bit of your Math Rock of knowledge power this morning. Would that be okay? Oh, I forgot you don't talk. Well, we'll just have to wait and be patient and see if the Math Rock of Knowledge is going to give us any. Oh, what? Oh, hey, you didn't have to wait long. Look at that, Math Rock of Knowledge. Okay, woo! Okay, yes, this is great. Oh, my. Yeah. Start your mask on fire, Mr. Math Rock of Knowledge. Oh, but we appreciate it. Because today we're going to be talking about uh, finding totals and percentages and stuff. So we're finding percentages. So yeah, you're right. Math rock knowledge is probably not going to take too much math rock knowledge today. But anyways, let's give it a go. He's the best. Math rock knowledge. Every time I need a little bit of help, he's right there to glow away some math rock of knowledgeness. Um, Today, Green Math, you're going to be doing some percentages. So I wanted to show you how to find a percentage. Basically, what you can hear me say over and over again is, in order to get a percentage, the bottom number needs to be the total. Okay, so I'll do a little example for you. Okay, so here's where the total part comes in. Let's say I had 20 girls and 30 boys at the dance. Yay, oh, do you remember dances? I used to eat so many Skittles. Okay. But one time somebody mixed the M&Ms with the Skittles. That should be like punishable by law because that it was the most horrible thing that's ever happened to me. Um, so I have 20 girls and 30 boys. How do I get a percentage of boys? So what percentage is boys? Well, I can't. If I do 30 divided by 20, I'm going to get 150% are boys. Okay. Well, tell that to the girls, right? Okay. They have a little fight on your hands. So I can't just take 20 divided by 30 or 30 divided by 20. I'll get some ridiculous answer there that doesn't make any sense. So what I have to do is I have to use the total. The total is going to be on the bottom in order to get the percentage. And that total would be 50. And then I'm doing boys, the percentage that are boys. So whatever percentage I want, I have to do that out of the total. And what do I get? Like 0.6, which is 60%. Remember, you multiply by 100 to get from decimals to percentages. So it's 60% boys. For girls, it'd be 20 out of 50, so that'd be 40% girls. Make sure that your answers add up to 100% for everybody. Okay, so let's look at the top of page 114. Okay, good old 114. They have give you some data. Okay, and I want to explain the data a little bit, and then do another percentage example from the actual book. Okay, so the Pioneer Amusement Park team of coaster designers asked customers, do you prefer wood or steel frames in roller coasters? The table shows the preferences by age group. Okay, so if you're less than 40 years old, 45 liked wood and 60 liked steel. So how many people were less than 40 years old in the survey? I don't know, 105. Because they can only pick one or the other. They can't pick both, so that means you could just add them together. Okay, people who are over 40 years old, 15 said wood and 20 said steel. So how many people were older than 40? Let's do that. So greater than 40 would be 35 people. Okay, so if I wanted to find the percentages, because this would be a really, really good example of using percentages, I could do like for the less than 45s, I could do like 45 out of 105, because remember, in order to get a percentage, the bottom needs to be the total. So we do 105, so we could do like 45 out of 105, what is that? some math thing. It would be 0.428. Okay, so we multiply that by 100 and we get 42.8% of people who are less than or equal to 40, in other words, young children, because they're less than 40. See what I did there? Is 42.8% prefer wooden roller coasters, and then the others prefer steel. I don't know. I gotta think really hard about this. No, not really. I generally prefer steel roller coasters because wood ones sometimes hurt my lower back. So just that hearing that statement, does that tell you which group that I'm in? Okay, I would be the greater than 40-year-old ones. Wooden roller coaster is so like bumpy and hard. It's like, ugh. And then like one time, it really hurt my lower back. So the rest of the day I was in pain. So steel tends to be a little bit smoother, and steel tends to be faster, and I really like speed. Okay, so be careful when you're finding the percentages. Make sure that you're doing it out of the total. You're gonna have to read into some of the problems a little bit. So like for example, part B is there are 210 riders over the age of 40 and 420 under there. So basically what you're gonna need to do is use this chart on the top of page 41. Use this data to find percentages. This is what I would do. You don't have to do it this way, but you can find percentages using this chart. Multiply the 210 for the over 40s by those percentages, and then multiply the 420 for the under 420 people under the age of 40. You multiply those percentages by those numbers, and that should give you a reasonable answer. Okay, so as always, call, text, Zoom, whatever you want. Okay, just contact me if any of this is not making sense for you, or if you're getting frustrated. Let me know so I can help you in any way that I can. Goodbye.